everybody. We're at the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. So much great hockey history over the last quarter century. Let's see if a new chapter is ready to be written with this squad. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Trying to get a slot. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. Points working it around the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Roush. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time. Exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But they certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Tampa Bay's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Bolts are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. McDonough's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Gergensons. Oh, look at this. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Loses this chance. He's on breakaway. Back into the trap.
But your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hayward. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Denies him again. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. The Avs are being called for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Burns. Feeds it over to Drury. The Avs carried along the wall. Slides it on over to Gensel. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the shorthanded unit.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Passes on over to Perry. The Bolts will play from the corner. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. And just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield. Man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
Receives the pass. Oh, shuts the door again.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Strong defensive effort. Gord's taking it from his own end. What a move! Quick to stop. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Landeskog's getting called for
to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabs control of it at the point. And now it's grabbed by Point. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Drury's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. With possession along the wall. Drury's going to play it to the corner. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender will run to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone.
Landeskog's penalty is almost expired.
The Avs penalty killers come up huge.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Lightning have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Good eye on that breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Boards ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. McKinnon's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Dishes it off. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Now you might call that a friendly fire as he puts off one of his teammates. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bolts maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Passes it to Paul. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Bjorkstrand's got a lot of flash to his game in particular.
And what a save! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Colorado's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession.
One. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Thunderous collision in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, what focus to make that pass save. Puck picked up by McCarr. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Glove save by the goalie. Gonçalves works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Burns setting up against the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Takes it into the slot. He got all of that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Blocks him. Quick shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. To the front!
Puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Just a jolt with that hit. Holmberg's got it along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Now over to Lehkonen. Drives to the sweet spot. Zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Moves into the slot. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Passes over to Makar. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck grab by Destu. Here's an odd-man rush. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Quick pass to Burns. Chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The Avs have it against the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck leads the zone with a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. That's moved up ahead. Burns moves the puck. Into the offensive end now, and he's ridden off the puck. The Bolts played along the boards. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. Taken by Drury.
Yashushkin's tries that for killing. That's showing the PK into a power play, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space and take advantage of short. Players work on this all the time in practice. No tight to the net. Just that perfect shot on the on-stick and off-the-stick. Well translated to the game tonight.
Drop the puck. Sends it over to Kucherov. The Bolts certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Sheriff.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. McKinnon's won the draw there on the attack. Avoids the defender.
Fuck your ass, holy shit. Fuck you, you suck. Can't win a face-off. Fuck your ass, holy shit. Fuck you, you suck. Can't win a face-off.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What a treat we've got in store tonight. We're in Beantown. I've got a cup of chowder, and the Bruins are ready to hit the ice. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to McCarr. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Great defensive stick work on the play. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Tries to get it to McKinnon. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
But it's really got him on their heels here now. And the defense come away with it here. Grabs the puck. Carries it. Look at this. The cycle game in full effect here. Takes possession here. Look at that to the car. Oh, what a stop. Here's another. Oh, wow, what a great save. And there's a collision. Oh, there's some body contact. He's still so close. Scooped up on the knee. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tops it up on the play. Moves it to Lindholm. Steps into element in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Boston's got the puck over. All alone! Scores! Race away with authority!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. When they get the opportunity, when the puck goes the other way, they capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Bruins gain control of it. Puck sent over to Corrali. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Zadorov. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Makar's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Bruins are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs him with the glove. Lekkinen got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And they manage to clear it. Colorado's got it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Slips by the check. Huge save, sir!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Minton's going to the box for tripping.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by 1, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. McKinnon's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Costello. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Swayman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Corrali. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he makes a save there. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call for the official. The Avalanche have been called for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Handles the puck. The Bruins will have a chance to go to work. Short-handed breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, you're going to beat me. You got to find room.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Kadri's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. That's not going to fool him.
Makar's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Puts it on net. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Avs are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Pass to Lindholm. Levels him with the hit. Feeds it over on the rush. Landeskog's got it in the defensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. McKinnon's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Middlestat. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Nietzsche plays it now. Avoids the poke check. On the backhand.